Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to the first lecture of the course. So we're here today to talk about how to build your professional network. And if you could imagine a network of people that you could connect with, who would they be? Think about it. Whatever your job or interest are, who are those people you wish you could be connected to? Like, you could text them right now and say, hey, I need some advice. Maybe it's a world famous entrepreneur or a celebrity you idolize, or maybe it's just really, really smart, talented people you follow within your industry. Well, whether you want to be BFFs with Bono or Beyonce, the better question is, what do you hope to gain by connecting with these people? In other words, what's your goal in your professional life? Everyone's journey is a unique one. Careers are very often a long and winding road. For many people just starting out, it's not always clear what they want to focus on or accomplish. And even if you have a strong idea, it's not always clear where you'll get the opportunity. If you've established yourself in a good job, well, you've probably got stability and security. But the question is, will you always? Maybe you like to improve your skills or find something else to do altogether. And if you're older and have a long career behind you, well, you're probably looking at new technology, new industries, and younger people with newer skills wondering, where exactly do I fit in and how? Well, regardless of what you do, what industry you're in, or how old you are, good, talented people like yourself are always in demand. But you may find that getting a job or opportunity isn't always about how great you are. Many times, unfortunately, it's about who you know. And this is why everyone needs a professional network. If you have a network of people who you know and trust, well, you could use their connections, advice, and experience to your own professional advantage. And by the way, they'll look to you for the same exact reason. When people work together, their everyday interactions can become friendships that last years or even turn into partnerships within teams or new ventures. When you move to new jobs in parts of the world, you'll meet new people who offer new experiences and know-how, helping to broaden your own professional outlook. Ideally, at every stop along that long and winding career road, you'll meet new interesting people worth connecting with. It'll begin with your first job, your boss, your team, people in other departments, and leaders in the company. But as your career grows, so will your network. You'll meet new colleagues, executives, customers, followers, teachers, and students, and a whole lot more. So by developing your own networking skills, you can get valuable benefits for years to come. The more people you meet, well, the broader your experience. Making connections within your company is a great way to build your first network and then learn how your industry works. And beyond your team and your company walls, you'll find more people who can expand your thinking, providing new ideas and opportunities to grow. The more people you know, well, the more opportunities you'll find. New projects, responsibilities, and jobs don't just magically fall into anyone's lap. By connecting with people, you'll get more exposure to chances where you can share your interest and use your skills to raise your profile and advance your career. Now, the more people who follow you, well, then the more influence you're going to have. If you're seeking more visibility and responsibility in your job, well, you'll need to get the attention of decision makers, impress them, and earn their trust. Only then can you begin to shape the world around you, get your opinions heard, provide direction for a team, maybe even lead or start your own company. Now, it's not always easy to build a network because, well, it requires you putting yourself out there. Many people are private. They prefer listening to talking. They don't like social media, or they find the process of meeting people pretty exhausting. And if this sounds like you, well, guess what? You're not the only one, but there are many ways to connect, whether you're an outgoing, gregarious extrovert or simply prefer more solo environments. Ultimately, a professional network can provide safety and security. Think about times when you could have used someone to help you out professionally. Have you ever had a question you wish someone could answer, like how to do something or solve a problem? Or maybe you wanted feedback on something you created. Professional networks are full of people you can trust with well-qualified opinions and experience. But most importantly, if you've ever been laid off, quit, or been fired from your job, well, you know how reassuring a network can be, especially if they have info or access to jobs that would be a good fit. I know that developing a professional network might sound like a lot of work, but it's really not. Within the context of your own job, many of the best practices and tactics I'll share with you in this series of lectures will help you become a better employee. If you practice these skills every day, you'll find you don't need to work as hard connecting with people because they'll want to connect with you instead. If you're ready for that, all right, guys, see you in the next lecture.